Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. I'm an investor and here for informative and educational purposes only. Please do your due diligence and research to determine if any given investment platform is for you. Please note there are no promises of fixed returns or guarantees of income when you invest, so do so at your own discretion and only do it in amounts that you are willing to possibly lose. I don't recommend investing any amount of money that you aren't comfortable with losing. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be for those who are new to Fintoch and for those who are also already in Fintoch. I'm going to show you how to participate in the new staking program using the quick pledge option. This will get you either 1% a day, 1.1% a day, or 1.2% a day, depending on the option you choose. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this. So we're going to start off in the wallet portion of the app, and I want to just point out the quickest way to do this, or basically the only way to do this, is to have USDT. Now it could be USDT BEP20, USDT ERC20, USDT TRC20, or FUSD Main. The easiest coin to get is probably going to be the USDT BEP20 or ERC or TRC. And you can purchase any of these coins on just about any exchange out there. I personally recommend using USDT BEP20 because it has really cheap gas fees using BNB. Just note that if you use USDT ERC20, you'll need Ethereum for gas fees, which are usually higher. And if you use USDT TRC20, then you'll need Tron for gas fees. So I would recommend USDT BEP20 just because those fees are really cheap. So we're going to be staking the USDT BEP20, and to do that you're going to need a little FTC Main for gas fees, and you're also going to need BNB for gas fees. So if you get some type of error message while trying to do the quick pledge, it's more than likely because you don't have enough gas fees. You don't have enough FTC Main gas fees or enough BNB gas fees. So make sure you have enough for each. So as you can see, I don't have enough FTC Main in here for gas fees because it's going to cost about 0.0138 FTC Main to process the transaction. So what I'm going to do is swap over some of that FTC Fin that I've been receiving from the mining over to FTC Main. And if you're new to Fintoch and you don't have any FTC Main, what you can do is just simply ask the person who referred you to send you over 0.02 FTC Main. Now, it's only going to cost them less than $1. It'll be like 50 cents. So if you know they're complaining, just send them over $1, but tell them that you need to have that FTC Main in order to get staked into the program. Okay, so now we're going to head over to the swap feature up here at the top. And we are going to select where it says FTC BEP20, and we're going to change that to FTC Main. And then I'm going to swap over 0.1 because that should be enough. Tap local wallet because you want it to go into your local FTC Main wallet. Hit swap. And then next step, put your password in. And then we're going to proceed with swapping. And just so you know, please note that this process usually takes about 3 minutes. It doesn't swap right away. It takes some time, so just be patient. In the meantime, if you want to swap some other coins over while you're waiting on this swap to happen, then you can do that. But it is going to take about 3 minutes to get that FTC Fin over to FTC Main. So while you're waiting for that swap to finish completing, I want you to add this extra step in. I want you to check out to see what the price of the FTC coin is, because whenever you stake, it's going to lock in at the price of what it was at that time. And after your 7 days is complete, if that price happens to jump up, you want to make sure you remove that stake and re-add it in at that new higher price. Because if you leave the recharge feature on and have the system automatically repledge for you every 7 days or every 15 days or every 30 days, it's going to remain locked in at that price of what it was when you initially staked. So if you do every 7 days, then you want to keep an eye on that price. If it goes up, I would turn that recharge feature off, pull my money out, and then restake it at this higher price. So you're going to go ahead and you can find the FTC coin price in 2 different spots. You can find it here in the browser section, and you can also find it here in the FTC section. It'll tell you the price there. So I would screenshot that and save it. So when your 7 days, 15 days, or 30 days is up, you can see if you want to keep it in at that price, or if the price has gone up, you can go ahead and restake at the higher price. So you're now going to head to the profit section in the app, and then you're going to click on liquidity pledge. And once you're in here, at the top, you want to make sure that you're on the quick pledge option. Next, you're going to tap where it says USDT BP20, and it'll give you a drop-down menu of all the options you can use to do the quick pledge stake. So you can have USDT BP20, USDT Ethereum, USDT Tron, and FUSD. So I'm going to go ahead and select USDT BP20, and I do want to point out the fees associated with using USDT BP20. So to complete the transaction, we're going to need at least 0.00045 BNB as well as 0.0138 FTC Main. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the amount that I want to pledge. And I also want to point out that once you type the amount in, or it's already set, the pledge daily return is already set to 30 days. So make sure you set it to whatever you want it to be, because it's going to automatically default to 30 days. And if you don't want to do 30 days, then you'll be stuck with that pledge for 30 days. So double check that and make sure it's on the correct pledge or correct amount of days that you want to have it staked. For me, I chose the 7-day option. So we're going to go ahead and hit quick pledge, and then just confirm all your details here. Look over everything that's here, make sure everything is correct. And then you'll notice this recharge function option. Basically what that is if you leave that on, after 7 days, it'll automatically repledge it for you. If you turn it off, then you can withdraw the amount that you pledged, and you can add more to it, or you can withdraw it, whatever you want to do. So if you leave it on, it'll keep doing it every 7 days for you. If you turn it off, it won't automatically do it for you, if that makes sense. So let's just proceed through with the transaction. We're going to hit confirm. We're going to type our password in. Just go through the steps, hit next, and then it'll go through. So with the quick pledge option, the smart contracts in the app will do all the work for you. It's going to take your USDT, it's going to split it in half. It's going to put half in FUSD, half in Fin Main, put that into the liquidity pool, give you your LP tokens, and stake those LP tokens for you. So the app and the smart contracts are doing all the hard work for you. That's why it's called the quick pledge, because it's super easy and is doing everything for you. So if you go here to the bottom and you click on view more, it's going to give you all the details of your pledge. So this page here is going to provide you with all the information you'll ever need. It's going to give you how much you'll be making per day, your daily percentage rate, the total amount that you've pledged, your LP certificates that you received, all the information you need to know you can find here. It's going to take a couple of minutes for the pledge to finish processing, because remember, we did the quick pledge option, so the system has to do everything for us. So it's going to take a couple of minutes, so just be patient. You can pull down on your screen and keep refreshing, but just give it a couple of minutes. I want to say it took less than 3 minutes for everything to get fully pledged. So you can click on it again, go into here, and it's going to give you even more details than before. You'll have the date and the time that you can expect to get your money every day, and more details in here. So if you go back and you now click on LP pledge at the top, you'll also see your LP pledge there as well. So you can see it in the quick pledge option and under LP now. And then that's it. You're all set. You've pledged using the quick pledge option, and you're now all set to go and start earning your 1 to 1.2% per day. If you enjoyed this video and found it extremely helpful, please comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you. Also, be sure to tap the little bell below so that you're always notified anytime I post new videos.